What's up, guys? Hoarder here. I'm here with Doug. Kyle might be here later. We're going to find out. We got this huge farm today. This one goes back, I think it's 30 acres, he said. Huge farm. This land's probably 1700s. I'm hoping for flat buttons, Doug. I'm hoping for coins. I'm hoping for no modern trash, but I'll take what we can get. Doug's got his Eagles hat on. They're in the playoffs today. Go Birds! So see you guys in the first dig. Talk to you soon. Later. That's our destination, beyond those trees, that huge field. But trying to get to it, this is all just mud. And every step I'm sinking in. Good thing I got these Gaiters on. I was joking around, but man, these things are great. Not only do they keep my legs warm, but they keep my legs dry. So shout out once again to Unigear. They even sent me that cool discount code if anybody wants a pair. I'll put a link in the description. Sounds like a cheesy commercial, but I'm just telling you, they do work. All right, we're trying to find an opening, get back there, so we can start some hunting. Well, just a piece of junk scrap, but got some markings on it and a keystone cutout. So even though this is going to go in the junk pile, at least it's kind of interesting. Don't know what the heck that could be too. Pretty intricately detailed for garbage though. All right, so put it in the bag, take my trash with me, and of course, the banana. This will give me a good day. Doug got something over there. Hopefully it's good. But yep, put the banana in the hole, and that should bring us good luck. See what we find today. All right, I got something. My first interesting thing, at least. This is coming up in the high 70s. I think it's going to be a token or maybe an animal tag, because I could see some markings. I hope it's not a bottle cap. Oh, it's got some cool markings on it. Yeah, look, state of Pennsylvania, seal of the state of Pennsylvania. Let me clean this up. I'll be back in a second. Hang on. Well, I can't really clean it up too well. I tried. It's aluminum. Aluminum does not clean up well in the field. I don't know what it is. It says seal of the state of Pennsylvania. I think that's it. And I guess that's the Pennsylvania state seal in the middle. This is like corroded on. I don't know what that is. Looks like there's a bird head, I guess an eagle's head at the top, or a really large rooster. I don't know what it is, but that's the first cool find I got of the day. All right, we're working hard for these today. And Doug thinks he has his first coin. I might be digging a coin over there too. He is way down there. Oh, Doug, I think it's going to be another. It looks really similar because the back I can see it's smooth. It might be the same tag I dug. Because look, that's a smooth aluminum back it looks like.
Yeah, it's not a coin.
No, it's not a coin, but it's an aluminum circle shaped tokeny thing.
Those damn aluminum circles.
It's cold.
Oh, crap, I thought I had a silver
No, but
coin.
you might have a token, and it might be the same one. It's almost the same size as the one I dug.
There's nothing on that side. Can you...
Let me see. Oh. This side is plain, and this side
is peanut butter.
No, there's a face on it, Doug.
A face?
There's a face, look. Can you see his nose?
Oh, yeah.
It looks like George Washington or something.
You think?
We're going to clean this up and we'll be back in a second.
All right. That is George Washington.
I don't know. It's a weird.
It sure looks like him.
It looks like the Elephant Man, George Washington. You see how like his head is?
The bulbous head.
You're Doug the Elephant Man. You know how rare that coin is? That's weird.
Oh,
yeah.
It is weird.
I mean, this side is nothing. It looks, well, I mean, if I say nothing, it could be if I clean. Oh, look, there's writing on it, Doug.
It is?
There's writing on it. So it's not nothing on this side.
It's interesting if nothing else. Let me give it a wipe with the...
In something, my heart.
And there's something underneath.
Did you ever see the Elephant Man movie, Doug?
Oh, yeah.
Let me hear your best. I'm not a monster.
I'm not the monster.
That was terrible.
I know. Well, that's the best
rendition.
I could do.
Heck of a good find, though.
I'll work on that next week.
Very good. We both got an aluminum circle with cool stuff on it. Good job.
All right.
You know what it might be, Doug? Kyle last year dug a movie token. It was like an advertisement for a movie.
Yeah, so did I.
Did you?
Yeah,
maybe
but it's
one
bigger
of them.
than this.
Because at the very top, I think it might say MGM Star.
It might be.
So
we'll check it out
we
online
will.
later. And,
That's a super cool find. It's getting better and better the longer this clip runs.
Okay.
We just got Doug with his aluminum token. I came back over to here. I was digging a really good signal. It was really deep. I pulled it up and flipped it out, and it's sitting right here, Doug.
Oh yeah, it's a dime size.
Yeah, it's a dime. That's why. It's a mercury dime.
Hey.
I was hoping it was something really, really old.
Look at the condition.
Can you hold this for a second?
Sure. Let me get my gloves on.
It's a mercury dime. I'm going to give it a little rub. It's actually in kind of rough shape, I think. Just maybe the toning of it.
I love that.
Is there a date at the bottom? Can you catch a date on that sucker?
No, you got the dirt right where the date is. Yes.
Whoa. 19, maybe 30 something.
Wow.
I can't tell. I'll clean up at the end, but a beautiful mercury dime.
Yeah, it is.
I saw it was a dime as soon as it came out of the ground, and I was hoping it was going to be a real, because this farm, I mean, it could be anything for hundreds of years. I don't see a mint mark.
That's Philadelphia then.
I can't tell though. I mean, it's really dirty. 1935, it looks like, Doug.
That's good. We're heading the right direction.
Awesome, we are. Super cool.
All right, Jason just got a good high tone. Of course, it's right under a corn stalk.
The corn stalk has been removed though, Doug, and George Washington is staring at me right here.
Silver George or?
Silver George, yeah.
Oh,
I started
nice.
moving the dirt away. Can you see him?
Oh, yeah. Look at that. Very nice.
1953.
All right. Good find. Not the old silver we're looking for, but hey, you got 2 silvers on the board.
This sounded, I don't want to say this sounded terrible, but this was like in the low 70s. So maybe it was like on the edge or something, or maybe there's like something else in the hole, but I didn't think I was digging a quarter. But on the farm, I'm just going to dig everything high tone, and
yeah,
I might not dig a lot of low 40 buttons because there's a lot of trash, but I'm definitely going to dig these high tones.
Very nice.
Man, that's incredible. 2 in one day already.
All right, well, there's a lot of field left to go.
There is. Look, I'm looking at a couple more blocks.
The older ones are on their way.
Cool. There's my George.
All right, I got a high tone here.
I hope it is. This one, like I said, was not super high, not like a quarter high. You just never know.
Unbelievable. It only come up in the 70s.
Yeah, in the 70s. Like I said, maybe it was on edge or maybe something was next to it, but I was really surprised when I saw George's face. Love George. Oh, I know it's windy. This video is going to come out bad. Forgot my wind muff. I am on the edge of the farm, and I'll show you. It just goes on and on and on and on and on. Kyle and Doug are way up there. I can barely see them. They're about 2 football fields away. They're slowly walking towards me. I wanted to get up to this far field because when I was looking at the aerial pictures, I think this spot might be promising. They're still, I don't know if they're walking up or just attacking down there. But I'm hoping to concentrate around here for a little bit, see what I make out. I see some trails going through the woods, but I'm not going to go back there today. Or maybe I will. So I'll be back, guys. All right, I got to go in the hole here. I think it's going to be a coin. Looks like maybe an old penny. There is a worm here. Doug mentioned earlier, every time you dig a good signal, there's a worm in the hole. And I think it's just coincidence. But maybe worms like old copper coins. Oh, it's a button. It's a flat button. All right, I'll take a flat button. You can see the shank there. Don't know if there's a marking on it. It looks like it might just be a I'm going to see if I can turn to block the wind so you guys aren't hearing that crazy wind noise. All right, well, it's a flat button. I'll clean up at the end and I'll show it if it's anything special. It might just be a plain old flat button. But hey, I'll take it. That's a good find. Big old buckle. Came up 86, 87, maybe even 88. About 2-3 inches down. That's a pretty good find for the farm. I'm guessing some sort of a horse buckle. It's probably old. Can't imagine this be on clothes. It's big. There's the Nibbler. It's really windy. I'm sorry if there's wind noise. We're working this farm and there's just no trees to keep the wind at bay, and that's how it goes. All right, hey, I'll take it. Good find. There's a good coin. Finally, it's an Indian penny. Whew. This is a lot of work to find these suckers. I don't want to rub it in the field. Nothing on the back yet, but there's the front. You can see the headdress. I'll clean it up and see if I can get a year off it. Hang on. Now there it is. It's hard to see, but it's 1888. It's the first old coin I got all day. Sort of see the back. You can see the shield underneath. It'll clean up better. I'll show it at the end. Man, it's cold and windy. But hey, I'll take it. 1888 Indian. Good job. Kyle is doing that. I think that's supposed to be a code.
Oh, that's the gold dance.
The gold? No way, the gold dance. That looks like some weird epileptic seizure. The gold dance?
I think it's gold, I'm not positive.
Oh man, let me see.
It says 14 karat.
Oh, there's initials in it too.
Yep.
Let me see if you don't mind. Let me see if I can get a close up of that sucker.
It rang up like gold on the Equinox.
You told me you hated the Equinox too.
I love it.
Yeah, I mean, I don't see plating chipping off. Let me see if there's a marking. It's way too, oh, look, there's a marking right there, Kyle. Were you able to see what it is?
I'm not positive.
Wow, it's glistening.
Hold on, let me see
More than
if I can-
14 karat.
What did that read up on your Knox?
Well, it's definitely something in there, Kyle. I see 14.
Is that your first gold with that?
That was why I did the gold dance. I've been waiting.
Wow, that's incredible.
May I?
Yes, you may, sir.
Oh, and you got some.
Did you see his gold dance, though? I mean,
Yeah, I
he's got to
did.
work
I
on
was
that.
very impressed.
He's got to work on that. You got to take lessons from Jane Fondug on how to get the good dance moves.
I wasted all my money at
Doug
Arthur
does have the
Murray.
Gaiters on. Kyle didn't wear his Gaiters today. But incredible find.
That is
Find of
gold.
the day for sure. Excellent job from the Nibbler.
I
On
cannot
the
tell
gold
whether
tree.
it's 10 or 14, but I see a 10.
Even if it's a plated ring, it's still
No,
a good
that's-
find,
that's-
but I think it's legit.
That's legit.
I think it's too
that is
legit to quit, Kyle.
Very nice, man. I'm
Too
proud of you.
legit. Too legit to quit. And there's I don't know if that's someone's initials or just scribble screw
No, that looks like initials.
I don't know what letter of the alphabet that would be. Congratulations. I'll put it back in your hand.
Let me see
Kid's
how.
gold ring.
That's very small.
A kid
Look
or
at
a
that.
really tiny woman?
That's a woman, obviously.
That's a tiny woman.
Yeah. There, that's very nice.
Excellent job.
Thanks.
I could
Very
almost
good.
cry. Oh, let me stand up for this one. I love these. I've got one or two before. This is the super cool suspender clip with those teeth. They'll catch the fabric. Oh, that is super cool. Here comes Kyle. Look at that, Kyle.
Oh, that's nice.
It's got the teeth on
I know,
there.
I love when they have those little...
Yeah, I've got one or two of them with the teeth.
But I've never seen one with like a little
Yeah, that's weird. A hook on that
heart
side.
and the heart kind of shape.
Can you hold a second? I'm going to just kind of brush it off and see what's up.
In the shadows.
Getting it?
Yeah, I got it.
Yeah, it's odd. And there's markings on it, Kyle.
Ooh, that's coming up even nicer.
Yeah, can you see the floral marking on
Yeah.
it? And it's got the teeth. Sometimes they'll still move. They do, they still
Wow.
move. That's really cool. Awesome. Just a suspender clip, but
No.
that's display case worthy for me.
Yep.
I won't even trade it for your gold ring.
Okay.
You didn't have to think about it. I'll take it. Awesome find. I had a cool one here. It was kind of loud, Kyle, but it was a little chirpy. It was only about maybe 2 or 3 inches down. I got it. It was like a piece of foil, like a piece of aluminum. But as I opened it back up, it says Ford, I think, up at the top. And it might be some sort of a
Tractor tag?
Yeah, like a tractor tag or something like that. But it could have a date on it. I'm gonna clean it up, but I think it's pretty cool. On
Yeah,
the
it's
farm,
nice.
things like that are I think are pretty cool. So cool. What do you got?
Junk. Just junk.
Oh, okay, thank you. Oh, you're walking over just for me?
Yes.
Oh, you're the best.
Don't talk to me
You're
like
the
that.
best a man can get. Where you going? Come back. I'll take it. Well, there it is. Ford. I don't see a date. At least nothing that's jumping out at me. Unless that's it. 825, like 1925 or 26. I don't even know if that's a date. I'm not sure what part of the tractor it came off of. I'm assuming it's a tractor. Who knows? Maybe a car. That's really cool. I'll totally take that. Awesome. Here comes Doug. He's got, what was that kid here? It's so loud.
Yeah.
What did you get?
I got a weedy.
Oh,
Another
weedy.
weedy. You can just barely make it out.
Could you get a date off it yet?
Nah,
No.
it's pretty crusty.
Yeah, it's still a good find though.
But
Any
it's-
coin.
I'm telling you,
It's a
with
good
all
coin.
look at the aluminum I've dug here.
Yeah, I've dug 0 aluminum.
10, 11 inches down. Nice signal.
Are you digging them because you're hoping they're filled with coins? Is
that's
what it,
my
yeah, I
hope,
mean, you
yeah.
never know.
Some
you
idiot.
never know. You never know.
Buried them.
Kyle's got a good find. I'm going to use your head as a backdrop. He's got this cool, no, I won't.
Yeah, yeah.
I think it's a buckle bent over, but look, it's got some fancy on it on this side and on this side. I think it's a buckle or like a brooch maybe. You know what stinks, Kyle, is I'd be really hesitant to bend it back into shape too, but if you don't bend it back
I
into
know.
shape, it's like junk.
I wonder if I heated it gently.
Maybe it's brass.
Oven.
You could try to slowly bend it now and feel if you think it's going to break or not. I mean, you don't have anything to lose because it's going to display really bad like that. I mean, I don't you don't have to do it here necessarily, but I'd probably bend it only because I think it's cool and bunched up like that. It doesn't look the best. But hey, it's a good find. I think it's a buckle. Who knows? I just got a second flap button. The shank is broken. Well, you can see the points, but the circle's broken. There's some writing on the back. Nothing on the front. Pretty thick one too, almost nickel thickness. Almost the size of a nickel. What'd you get, Kyle?
No, it was just a piece of nothing.
It's pretty cool. I'll take it. My second flap button on the day. So, hey, good find. I'll take it. I think I said that already, but I'm really taking it. This place just goes on forever. It's like I'm detecting in the Mojave Desert. Even over the hill, it just keeps going. Rough day, a few coins, a couple cool relics, not a ton. We're in the middle of nowhere, so, not like we're near a house. But I think Doug had to take off. He's on his way out. Me and Kyle are going to do one more row and back, which is about 3 miles, and then we're going to get out of here. So if we don't find anything else, see you guys to wrap up. Later. All right, guys, here's my wrap up from 2 different farms. We did have to leave one farm and go to another, so it wasn't a full day of digging, but I got some pretty cool stuff. I'll start at the top. I got this interesting piece with the keystone carved into it. Have no idea what that is, but interesting. This piece that I thought might have been a button or something. Maybe it's like a gas cap. I don't know. It's going to need more cleaning, but big old piece of copper. Just thought it was cool. I think this is maybe the bottom of a chair or a cane, something like that. Spoon handle, spoon bowl, I mean. Bunch of shotgun shells. I think I had more too. Some of these are really old. Winchesters, Mallards. I do clean some of them up. Some of them go back to the 1800s. This piece, which is like a Ford tractor tag, like maybe a registration tag or something like that. I don't know. I gotta unbend it a little better and see what I got there, but interesting piece. Whoa, it's sharp and sticking to me. Big old buckle, lead bullet, just smashed at something pretty cool. This might be another one, big heavy piece of lead. Could have been off a bullet, I'm not sure, slug. Let's see, down here, a little cap. Don't know what the heck that's to. Percussion cap maybe. Little rivet. This little piece, don't know about that one. I don't think it's a screw. They almost look like they're measurement lines or something. Don't know what that is. That little buckle, which is like, I think it's like a kepi hat or something like that. You can see it's curved. Goes on like a soldier's hat, so that's a nice old one. The beautiful suspender clip with the teeth on there still. That's a really nice one, little marking on there. I did get 2 flat buttons, didn't clean them yet. One of them says right, I don't know, right treble, I'm not sure. And then I got the token, which is awesome. It says State of Pennsylvania. It's got the shield in there, the seal of the state of Pennsylvania, sorry. Awesome shield in there. This side seems to be blank, but I'll work it some more. Pretty nice find there. Modern pennies, modern nickels, modern dimes, modern quarters. I did get 1 Indian penny. It's 1885. It's hard to see. There's the back. Oh, I'm sorry. Quarter count for the year. Basic today, 2019 quarter count. 29 of them. Thank you very much, Barbara. You got the Indian penny. 1 Mercury dime. Looks like 1935. 1 Washington quarter, silver quarter, 1953. I did have a few wheat pennies. Most of them are in the book already. But I wanted to show you this one because this one is 1919, which will be the first one going into my Weedy challenge for this year. Now I have started, I do got a bunch in there, not a bunch, not a whole bunch, but maybe like 12 or so. But this 1919 that I got will be the first one on page 1. In she goes. So like I said, we're going to try to fill this book up the whole year. Any other diggers want to join us for the Weedy challenge, the 2019 Weedy challenge? You're not necessarily challenging me, you're kind of just challenging yourself. Let's see how much we can fill it up. It'll really kick into high gear come spring and summer, early fall when it's warm, we do the houses. But hey, if I can chug along already and already get 13 or so, yeah, that's a pretty good start to the year. And hey, that was my finds, guys. Of course, a huge congratulations to the Nibbler. First gold of his digging career. Is it a career? He's a doctor, for God's sake. Of his digging life, we're gonna say. First gold ever. Congratulations, man. Well deserved. If you go over to his channel, Nickel Nibbler, you can see close-ups of it and things like that. I think it was 14K. Awesome job. Congratulations. Next week, me, Kyle, Doug, in the pouring rain, we detect an 1861 house that they're getting ready to demolish. There was trucks there and a giant trash bin and the whole front porch was knocked off, but we found some good stuff before they come in and totally level the place. So that's gonna be a good hunt. Check it out next week. Otherwise, thanks for watching, everybody. Happy hunting. I'll see you in the next one. Later.